Hello, Cancer. We're back again, back on track. Here's the cosmic wheel with your karma unfolding, and you can see as the planets move here, the transits up here in this ninth house for the month of February. Strong energy hinting at journeys, higher education, improvement in your skill sets, and basically higher values that are not necessarily linked to money, although this is a zone of good fortune and good luck. And having Venus there, which is your profit planet, is not a bad omen, especially as it moves there on the 5th of February into your career sector. On the 4th, Jupiter also goes direct here in your 12th house. 12th house of expenses, 12th house of foreign connections. And so when it goes direct, whatever reevaluation you've been going through over these matters are likely to be set straight. You'll notice the moon is conjunct there. Big expenses. You may have to bite the bullet and just be done with whatever costs you have now to ensure that you can get your mind clear of all of that worry. The other thing, the other retrograde planet here is Mars. This is your best planet. Rules your 5th sector of creativity, and here it does rule this 10th zone of career and identity, your reputation, your fame. There's been a bit of a setback there, but I've got to tell you, it's good having Venus there. Right at the last day of the month, Mars will go direct. 24th, 4 days before the end of the month, it will go direct, and therefore whatever career matters have been in limbo are likely to also proceed without too much problem. Mars in your sun sign can be problematic. It can make you irascible. It can make you temperamental. You're a moody sort of character anyhow, aren't you, with the moon ruling you? But the full moon there on the 12th also exacerbates this moon-Mars conjunction around that time. And the full moon takes place here in your finance sector. So along with this expense planet and the hot and fired up moon in your income zone, there could be some troubles that you have to deal with around the middle of the month associated with your finances. This 8th house also is strongly tenanted by Mercury, Sun, and Pluto in the first part of the month. Mercury moves out of that zone on the 11th of February, but this is your shared resources. It's got to do with your sexuality, perhaps because Saturn ruling your marital sector is in this higher value zone, moving into that close conjunction with the karmic point, what we call the North Node. Then you're also reevaluating the nature of your relationships. Mars also has its full glance on your marital and significant relationships sector. So your relationships are also undergoing some sort of reevaluation here, restructuring to make them better. And there's nothing wrong with that. You notice the, let's have a look here. The position of Pluto we've been talking about. This could be a 20-year cycle here in this 8th house. Shared resources, deeper psychological thorns or knots, issues from the early part of your life, sensuality. This whole intimacy issue is dominated by the position of Pluto in this area. So this is not a quick fix, Cancer. This is a transit that is going to last up to a couple of decades. So you better bed down. It's got the influence of Mars also. So these topics that I'm talking about right now, having to do with your sensuality, your intimacy, your shared resources, are probably riling you up a little bit. There's the moon there on the 26th, also activating that area. You need to talk about this stuff because it's well known in astrological circles that Cancer is a moody sort of sign, but it's also mute. Sometimes you nurse those feelings, and that's not good for your health, right? So try to talk about what's bothering you, and don't be afraid to, share exactly what it is that you desire in your life, where the shortcomings are in the relationship. And I think that's going to help you achieve your objectives much faster and with greater peace of mind. So now I wanted to tell you also, we have some really great new content for you. We've got the Year of the Snake forecasts for each of the 12 Chinese zodiac signs. We've got more on the month of February. Follow the links that we've put in the bottom here. Don't forget to subscribe. We need your subscription. That really does help us. That's all I ask from you in exchange for the information I'm sharing. Just click that subscribe button. You'll be notified. And I hope to see you here again next month. Look after yourself. Take care now. Bye-bye.